nice people of the world, and welcome to my review for Shane Black's The Nice Guys, directed by Shane Black and co-written by Shane Black as well with Anthony Bagarossi. It stars Russell Crowe, Ryan Gosling, Kim Basinger, Matt Bomer, Anjali Rice, and Margaret Qualley. And this is a comedy set in 1970s Los Angeles, and it mismatches two private eyes investigating the same porn star who apparently killed herself and one other porn star who apparently has been kidnapped. Now let's speak about the chemistry between these two actors first, because it is freaking palpable. I love Ryan Gosling and Russell Crowe in this movie. These characters are so unique and at the same time so different, yet their pairing seems organic and it seems natural. Yes, there is motivation in the script and in the story for these two characters to come together and work together towards a specific goal, yet you see how in real life these two men would actually really end up liking each other, although I must tell you, they do not end up liking each other. When they start working together, it's not because they like each other or even respect each other. They see themselves forced to work together, and that's when the comedy ensues. Let's speak about Ryan Gosling. I love this character, and this character truly has layers. I did not expect to tell you guys this before watching this movie, but as I am giving you this review, I tell you, this guy truly has layers. I love his motivation. I love this character. I love his relationship with his daughter. I love the way he is, how his personality works, how he handles each case he works in. And Russell Crowe, imagine the complete opposite of the character I just described. Russell Crowe is a lonely man. He hasn't got much in life. He lives alone, and he has his reasons to wanting to work these types of cases. And in this movie, before joining forces with Ryan Gosling, you can see Russell Crowe only working in a specific type of case. And I won't spoil it for you, but it gives this character depth. It makes him feel real, and you can see a person like this working in the real world. And especially in this time, in 1970s Los Angeles. Russell Crowe's motivations are pretty clear in this movie, and actually truly sympathize this character towards the audience. I love to see his motivation, and I love to see him working. He's the violent guy of this duo, as Ryan Gosling is the chicken, cowardly type of person. Let's speak about Anjali Rice. I hope I'm saying her name right, because this girl, playing Ryan Gosling's daughter, was incredible. I loved this character. Her story in this movie, the arc she takes, and her influence on the other characters will truly mesmerize you. How Shane Black even thought of placing this character in this movie, because it was not needed. It truly was not needed, but it gave the movie so much more, and it made you feel for all these characters so much more with her presence there. I loved her, and I love what her character did for this movie. The editing in this movie is to die for. I loved analyzing this movie as I was watching it, because the editing is freaking flawless. I love the colors, I love the freaking soundtrack, I love the shots Shane Black takes to tell us a story. The way he moves the camera around in certain situations of the movie is incredible. It works for the comedy aspect of the movie, for the tense moments of this movie, and the action is freaking bombastic. The action is vibrant. It seems to come and go at precisely the right moments, and the pacing in this movie, thanks to those aspects I just told you about, is flawless. The pacing in this movie is freaking impeccable. It works for the story, it works for the character development, it works for the comedy, for the action, for the drama that ensues in this movie, and for the mystery that is going on. This movie features such great strengths that I did not expect it to feature. I was admired at how much I was enjoying certain aspects of this movie that normally I wouldn't enjoy or wouldn't even have any complaints about, because things that were not needed in a simple comedy like this. But it is quirky, and the characters, how they act, how they move around, how they speak, it all works for the story, and it all works for the comedy. The individual relationships each character shares with one another works for the comedy in this movie. The action features comedy because it's how these characters are. The comedy comes from who they are and how they relate to the world outside, and now we as an audience see them. Guys, I truly recommend for you to go see The Nice Guys. It is an outstanding comedy, and there's only one flaw that I have with this movie, but I can't speak about it because it would be a spoiler. This movie is hilarious, it is action-packed, features great characters and great writing, and a very interesting story. I will give The Nice Guys an amazeballs rating. Have you seen Shane Black's The Nice Guys? What do you think about it? How does it stack up to his other movies? Do you like this movie more, or do you like Kiss Kiss Bang Bang more? What is your favorite comedy between those two? And what is your favorite comedy featuring Ryan Gosling or Russell Crowe, or your favorite comedy of 2016 so far? Let me know all of that in the comments below, and as you go down there, go to the description and check out my Facebook and give me a like on my page, and follow me on Instagram. Stalk me on the internet, feel free to do so. Click on the little subscribe button below the video box if you haven't yet to get updated whenever I upload a video. And of course there will be a link to my previous video, which is my Arrow Season 4 review, right here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you go watch this movie and you comment your thoughts in the comment section below and share it with us here to discuss Shane Black's The Nice Guys. Don't forget to leave spoilers tags if you want to discuss spoilers and if you want to know my only complaint about this movie. I can't wait to bring you guys more videos this coming week, because right now I am full on in the final touches of completing my short film to get my bachelor's degree, but next week I will go full throttle with more videos because Angry Birds and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 is premiering, and I will have a Q&A most certainly for you announced on my Game of Thrones episode review on Monday. Stay tuned for that and start leaving your questions. And of course I will see you guys on the next review. Cheers!